And welcome back to Dave's Dungeon. I'm your host, Dungeon Master Dave. This is episode 3, so if you haven't watched the other episodes, please give them a watch, a like, and maybe a subscribe if you feel up to it. So, you'll notice I've already spent some of my blood echoes, and you'll also notice that our friend the doll here is actually awake. That's because I had a whole recording just completely crash on me, and I have no reasonable explanation as to why. So I came back here, reset, and wanted to give it another shot. But for the most part, she's kind of crazy.
The little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They
Yeah, I've
find
met them.
hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
If you mean ghastly terrifying, yes, they are absolutely terrifying.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So we get our first hint that we might actually not be awake. Thank you, my lady. Hello, baby. Anyway, so yeah, these little guys are the little ones that she's talking about, and apparently we're all in this together, asleep. Now I came up here, thought about fortifying this, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this weapon. I think for a little while I'm gonna move to the saw spear. So I think for this episode I'm gonna go find all that and do some secondary exploring while I got some time. Because going into the next boss unprepared is not an option. I really don't want to. So we're going to come back to the Central Yharnam hub again, and we're going to go from there. Now we're going to end up going the other way, opposite of what we've gone before, and we're going to go another path on past that one. So just watch, and we'll kind of go another way we can go. That's still been open this whole time, but we just haven't explored that far yet. I also was checking back over episode 2, and I noticed the audio levels were pretty low, and plus I was kind of mumbling a bit. So I've since turned them up and recalibrated them, and I hope this sounds better. If there's still problems with the audio, please just let me know in the comments, or send me a message, whatever you want to do, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and make some of these because I'm inevitably gonna need to parry somebody, and I know I'm getting quicksilver bullets pretty regularly now, but yeah, that won't be the case in the future. So if you look, there's this other staircase here, and we're going to be going this way because we need to go back out the kind of shortcut path that we did last time. So we got him, and we're going to parry this one and knock him into the other one, and then we're going to just parry this one. And those two are really not that big a problem. Now I did spend some of my blood echoes before, so that way it wasn't so big a problem if I lose some now. I put some into health and some into stamina, and I'll show you that later or next time. But if you look, this is the way we came. This way leads back down to the dogs. That way leads up to this little crevice. So that's a way to kind of situate yourself, is to realize that we came this way and we dealt with the dogs in here, and there's a loose one down there now. Ta-da! And now we just get rid of the rest, because these guys will break out of these cages if you do not kill them. So definitely make sure you take your time, kill them. Other than that, there should be one little one around this corner. Yeah, and this is why we fear the dogs, because that was a whole lot of health loss for Absolutely no good reason. And we might even stop in and talk to another denizen of Yharnam here. Yeah, I kind of do, but I don't know how to get you there. I don't know how to make you a hunter or send you to the hunter's dream, because that legitimately seems like the only safe place. Now, I'm guessing that a bunch of you have already figured out break all the barrels. You never know what's going to be in them, and so far they've not really had anything harmful. And there are these stairs here, and you see that sort of light down there. But I don't. Yeah, that's an enemy. And it's kind of hard to parry on the steps. I'm not gonna lie, because you're at a weird angle and they can hit you. Go crazy, my man. Got him. I don't know why I always miss the first one. And it's never that fun to miss the first one. But we also open up this way through the window, and if we look through, we can drop down pretty easily and be above all that other stuff. So we will go ahead and do that. Now I'm pretty sure that this is going to be where we find this one of the saw weapons, and I want to be about that life. I definitely want access to that. So we're just going to kind of plot through here and see if we can't find it. Now, you can shoot these down, or you can swing through them, but I just recommend being very careful. I'm scared of heights. Yeah, you can totally mess up. Just be careful. Now we got another way through here. Break through all of this. I don't think there's anything else up here, but you never know. You can roll through stuff, but I always find it kind of dangerous to want to roll. Because if you do, you're more than likely going to fall. And watch, just as soon as I say something, I'm going to be like, whoa! Go flying off the edge. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I love this character. I absolutely adore this character. This is a wonderful little addition to the game. So let's see what this person has to say.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
Yeah.
And an outsider?
Yeah.
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights.
I really haven't seen a day-night cycle.
To welcome the new hunter.
Ooh.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
And this is Eileen the Crow, from what I've understood. I believe this character is played by the actress who plays Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones, but I might be mistaken. So you never know. You never really can tell if it is that actress. I absolutely love her character. I'm sorry about Jamie. I really hate that for you, but you got played. You would have been happier with Tormund. Just stick with him. But let's see what else she has to say.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Lady, do you see how much blood I'm covered in? Oh, actually, she gave me a gesture for that. So, this is one I can't help but actually put on, because I love this. This is pimp stuff right here. Yeah. Just give my slickers a quick little flick. And if you notice, like if I get close enough, maybe it'll still work. It makes all of us kind of like brush around. So let's see if she's got anything
What are you
else.
still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Oh well. Okay, so I guess she's done talking to us. Nice to see you. Maybe we'll run into her again later. Hopefully, we'll catch the rest of her quest and kind of make our way back around. So now we want to find a way to get down from here without losing a whole bunch of health. And if you notice, you can't go back through there. So, kind of gotta find our way around here and find something to jump on. I can't remember where it is. If it's this side or if it's the other side. But the one thing we don't want to do is go all the way down, because you can see there's a second level down there. You don't want to do that. I don't think there is a way to safely get down. Get down, get down. So what we're going to do... Oh, no, we're going to try to drop on all this. And see, we only lost a little bit. We didn't completely lose every bit of our health. And we killed the man who patrols these stairs. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. Go ahead and heal up. And I completely did that wrong, because we wanted more bullets. So let's go ahead and spin 2 vials. Why? Heck not. So, I see our torch man back there. Haven't caught a bullet yet, but I know there's one around here. Yep, there he is. I kind of saw him while I was up on the roof. Got to scout that out a little bit. I'm just hoping he can't get a bead on me from this side. Oh well. I'll go ahead and see if I can't mess with this guy over here first. That way I can work my way over to him. And this is some dangerous stuff right here. Got him. And you definitely want to make sure you parry this one. Remember how dangerous he is. And we're back to full. Yay! Orange Jesus loves me, this I know, for the game has shown me so. Yeah, I won't be singing that a little later. Oh. Random gesture number 3. Let's get after it. Alright, where are you at, Gummin? Oh, you're tucked away over there? I don't see anybody else. Hey, Slash. How you doing? I really love your guitar solos. I miss Guns N' Roses from back in the day. Hey, Mr. Fireman, come on. Swing at me, you crazy. Alright, come on. And finally, I whiffed every shot. And ba-boom. We still ended up getting him. So all's right in the world, I guess. So I think I'm gonna drop down this side. I don't think there's a problem, except for the rats. And the sauce beer. I don't see any more. But I dare not just switch over and try to equip it, because these guys will probably munch my face. So we're going to be real careful. Do that real quick. Alright, so now I got this thing. And this thing has some really cool features. So it's super quick and pretty linear when it comes to just swinging. But if we swing in, we get a nice little swipe. We get some nice verticals and horizontals, similar to our elongated axe, but this tends to be quicker and eats a lot less stamina. Easy there, bucko. And it kills animals really quickly. So these things do extra damage to beasts, and the only thing for us to do is to kind of flip around in here, kill us the last one, so we get some extra souls. I'm sorry, echoes. I will stop calling them souls when, you know, hell freezes over. But until then, probably gonna mess that up about once every third time. And we get some more Madman's knowledge. Now, my character's super excited about that, but I'm not necessarily. We want to keep our Madman's knowledge as low as possible, because once you get above 15, you start to see some trippy stuff. Like, really trippy stuff. And enemies will get extra attacks, and things just get bad for you. Now, we don't really want to deal with that. Oh, I already hear the guns. Go, go, go. Oh. We tricked one into falling off. So now it's just the two gunmen. But that other dude is still down there. So you can't just, whoa. You can't just forget about that. Alright, we kind of want to go back off this other side to see what that stuff was. And just got to remember that our friend is down here with us. So we'll take care of him out of the sight of the gunman. And just like that, we're done. Oh, those are bloodstone shards. So they're super useful. And, okay, so kind of want to be careful here because we don't know where he fell. I don't see him anywhere. Where did he go? Hello? Hello? Are you still down here, Beastman? Did you wander off? Can you climb the ladder and get out of here? I did not know you could do that. No secret walls, even though I never understood the point of that alcove. Did he run off down here? I don't see him anywhere. I guess he just foop. Maybe he's back up top. I mean, I see the crow above me in the shadow. I just don't see the big scary beastie man. And we still got the two gunmen. Oh, he's back around. Yep, and this is what I was afraid of. Getting freaking whacked by this dude. Get out my face. So we got some more bullets. Got some more bloodstone. Got more bullets. Well, darn, I was hoping for some vials. That way we could still be at full, but I guess the game's gonna play a little harder on me now. Although bloodstone's always welcome. Not really mad for the trade-off there. So, we're going to continue to work our way around here. Got a few little items down there. If you don't notice that crow sitting there, don't feel bad. I thought it was a grease spot the first time too. Get wrecked. And see, this weapon's just kind of makes this a little easier to deal with, because you can kind of beat bop in here and be quick. Not so bad with the axe, but at the same time, we still don't really want to be beat bopping too hard. Now, you see a bunch of bodies down there, and I know what I'm thinking. I've played Dark Souls before, and I know none of those guys are dead. But I kind of want to just climb this ladder, because I think there's a shortcut. And I'm hoping that I'm right, because we've been using the same shortcut for like ever. And then, if I remember correctly, there's a whole group of crows over here. And see, sometimes you can just let them go over your head. Sometimes they're not so scary. And then sometimes they get just mess you up. Now, I've noticed something about these pebbles, quote unquote. Look a little closely. That looks like an eyeball to me. So I've been throwing like stony eyeballs at people, and to everybody that I've stolen an eyeball from, sorry. I didn't know. I wasn't aware that that was a freaking eyeball. Oh, come on. Oh, you pain in the gooch. Come on, do it again. Got him. And we got some blood vials. So now we get to go up this ladder. Yay! Oh, look, we did find a shortcut. But it's back through the middle of that dang courtyard, and I don't really want to go that way. But we also found another lantern. So let's see who we're talking to. Uh-oh. This storyline breaks my dang heart. Yeah, I'll find your mom, but she's probably dead.
Mum has a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music book.
What?
It plays one of Daddy's songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly when I'm off without it.
What? Viola and Gascogne. I think we're gonna get a little creative here. Put that on the bar. Now, also, I hate to do this to you guys, but I do want to go back and get another of Yosefka's vials, because we're at 2, and before we beat Gascogne, I kind of want to get a third, because I could really use it in the fight, and because I need to get enough of those before something happens, so that I can kind of make our way through. So I'm just going to run back through here. And ignore all these folks. Yay, 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 yay. And we're through. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run. Run like your life depended on it. They'll never find me in here. Run! Run! No wolf. Yay. Okay, so we've kind of made our way back to Yosefka's clinic, and you kind of see how quick that was. It's not a big deal having to run all the way back.
You are safe, thank goodness.
Yay!
But I'm afraid nothing will change my mind.
Are you sure?
I cannot open the door. Please, try to understand my position.
I do.
I pray for your safety. You are safe, but please, I pray.
Well, I totally just messed that up. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I was just trying to give my outro speech and completely forgot the mic was kind of weird. So I hope you've enjoyed this so far. Please, if you would, give this a like. And if you've enjoyed the content so far, give me a subscribe. I'm thinking that we're going to stop the episode here and do Gascogne next time because there's a lot to that and I don't want to shortchange you on any of that. We got the spear this time. We found out about the box. We did get a few other things. But turns out we're going to have to go kick Daddy's butt and we're going to have to go tell this little girl that Daddy's not coming home, which always tears me up inside, knowing that, you know, I'm kind of the reason that's going to happen. But if you've enjoyed this so far, please keep watching. But we're going to diversify the content up a little bit. I'm thinking about starting Sekiro at the same time that I'm playing this. I'm thinking about starting God of War and some other games, like maybe some Mortal Kombat story missions while we do this as well. But don't worry, Bloodborne fans, we're going to stick right with this all the way through the very end. But we are going to, you know, kind of shake it up and get some various things out there running all alongside one another. So if you've liked this so far, please just stick with us. And we will see you next time on Dave's Dungeon. Bye-bye.